The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media, and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Packed up bags, hit the road again. 2 mics, 1 train, and a long time plan. From the bright lights flashing down in Old Sin City to a 2-drink minimum, and it sounds so great. Plus non-stop on the interstate. Truck stop, coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah, we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights. Killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip. Ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside. Where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the neon glow to the small town dive. Comedy's the road that keeps us alive.
Hey, Billy.
Hello. Yes,
when
sir.
we saw each other the other day at Dave's thing, that lady said that she watches the show, but she listens to the songs. She said faster or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, her name's Jennifer.
Yeah.
She's like a huge comedy fan.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, she subscribes and listens, and she told me that she listens to the podcast sped up.
Right. Yeah. Because she listens to a lot.
A lot of people do that. You can get through them faster, and you can understand everything.
Psychotic people, weird psychotic people do that.
Well, play. Can you play the song like faster? Just
anyway, she said that the theme song, she didn't realize it, and the other day she listened to it in real speed.
Yeah, and she likes it
said
faster.
The theme song sounds better when it's sped up.
Well, let's find out. Yes, give me a few minutes here.
Okay. We might have. I mean, it could change everything.
Yeah, it could. That's it,
dude. It's gonna add like 2.5 seconds to our show if it sounds better.
Oh, God, so we have to go longer. Oh,
yeah.
See if you slow it up.
I mean, that's like two more words a show, maybe. I'm out of words by the end.
Wouldn't it be something if we did speed it up? Next thing you know, the show just takes off. And that was the reason.
It was that 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Or it was the theme song needing to go faster.
Yeah. It was all it was that he needed right there was that. We're out there. Right there.
And that'd
Billy,
be like our
night.
fucking True Hollywood story.
Yeah, that will be it. Faster is better.
Man, we were beating our heads against the wall trying to get this thing to take
Year
off.
into it. Didn't think we had it. We were about
just
ready to
wasn't
give up,
gaining traction. We were just getting ready to give up, and we sped up the theme song, and
here we are in top 10 podcasts.
Now we're
in the country.
bazillionaires.
Right.
Okay, so 2 times the speed you said?
I don't know. She didn't say exactly what.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got it set for 2 times the speed.
hear
Give
it.
me 1 second here. Hold on. Let me share my screen.
I would have thought it sounded like the Chipmunks, but maybe
2 times might. Maybe it's more like 1 time.
Okay, tell me if you can hear this. The rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started.
Yeah, I can hear that Micro Machines commercial.
Based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned.
Yeah, no way. That's too fast. Oh, yeah. That's way too fast. Closer.
That's
Ain't
1.5 speed.
Yeah.
Do one. Just do one.
Well, that is one is normal.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I think the 1.5 actually sounds pretty good.
That's too fast.
Comedy is the road to keep the other line.
I think
try.
it's yes, sir.
We can try.
What up, Billy boy?
Hold on. Hold on.
It's all like fun.
You're playing the fucking
So, yeah, I'll tell them
It plays on the Billy and Willie's page too, I believe, live.
And YouTube.
I believe.
YouTube
Oh my
video.
god.
In the YouTube.
That's at 1.5 right there.
Oh, that was 1.8. You can go 2 times. Let's see what this is with you guys talking.
Yeah.
What else was I going to ask you about? Oh, Chris,
Yes, sir.
are you all right? Are you okay? Is
Yeah,
everything?
It's fine.
Stop.
I'm not gonna do about it.
What do you think about that? For our listening audience, it's Chris is a diehard Iowa State fan, and they lost Campbell. And,
Wave of emotions over the weekend, my friend.
and they got to add injury.
Dude, that sounds like we're fucking 30s movie stars.
Yeah, see, now.
Ah, wave of emotions, my friend.
Yeah, so he likes football games, see?
Yeah, listen here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, they fired that football coach.
I listen to all.
There it
there
is.
you go.
That's her.
That's her right there, right?
She's
1.5
listening live.
times.
I listen to all podcasts at 1.5. How, that
So right now we must just be boring as fuck to her. She's like, oh my god,
yeah.
get to the point.
Yeah, she just wants this to get over and to listen
It's
to it.
I really want to find the part where
on her own time.
Bill talks about masturbation in 2.5 speed. That's
I think you should send a video of her flicking the bean. I'll tell you what, that'll turn him on.
Yeah, see?
Listen here, you want to get that guy off? You gotta stick a thumb up his ass, see?
I like where you put the C in everything. That's
5 minutes in, we're off the rails. 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That might be a record.
God damn.
Listen here, you silly dame. Just because you listen to everything fast doesn't mean everybody else has to.
That's right. Why I oughta. So if you release that 1.5, how fast will it be for Jennifer? Yeah, if we wanted, well, she goes up another
Then she goes to
half. She goes up
so
another half.
then it's at 2. And I mean, Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
You know, you always wonder about that. How if that was if that was just a mistake, you know, when they came up with the chipmunks. I mean, do you think the guy had a plan to do that? I don't know.
I feel
or was
like
he fucking around and went, oh my god, that sounds funny.
I feel like Jennifer might be super high functioning.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's one of those people that gets a whole bunch more done in a day than most people, right?
Well, yeah, because you know why? Because what you just said, she fucking listened to that in 2 seconds, where I had to hear it in real time. Oh my god!
And it bored the fuck out of you.
Point. Yeah, that's right. Get to the point.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like,
Yeah.
so she needs to get the podcast out of the way. She loves and wants entertainment.
She absorbs all the information.
She needs to get them out of the way so that she can get the most done out of her day.
Exactly.
And see, that makes me feel like I need to slow down all the podcasts I listen to.
Yeah.
Like all mine got to sound like
just so you can just
Billy and Willie's workshop.
I wonder what that sounds like when you do your fucking Buffalo Bill.
It probably
That sounds
sounds
like-
normal.
It probably just sounds like you talking.
If you just slow down my voice, my normal voice, it probably sounds like Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Was she a great big fat person?
Well, if you give me about 2 minutes, we
No,
can
I-
find out because I can drop it to 0.8 speed.
Yeah.
And I got to look at the transcript to see when we did it last week.
Wait.
So give me a sec.
When Billy gets into this, look at my face. I look like a parent that's got like a special ed kid, and he's trying to explain what he did at school that day. I'm just
Do you have a problem with special ed kids?
No, not at all.
Get something against them?
No, I'm working with
Well,
one,
I
aren't
mean,
I?
why
So
did
what
you
the fuck?
why does your face look like that then? When
I'm just saying, when you start to talk, sometimes I feel
I
I
feel
need the
like
patience. I need the patience of a special ed parent. I just do.
I feel like maybe that you got something against special ed kids. That's what that sounds like to me.
Not just you,
I think
just the one special ed kid.
I think that maybe we should explore that a little bit. So what's your problem? What's your problem with the special ed kids? What is
What
it
is my
about them that you
problem?
don't like, Willie?
They remind me of you. That's why every every special ed kid I see, I think, oh, this fucking kid sounds like Billy.
Uh,
Uh, exactly.
you you just think I'm out fucking licking windows all day.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. You're a window licking motherfucker. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you did. I walked into a conversation before we were on the air. I came on
Yeah.
and I heard you
Well,
say that you would have killed me if I was your
I would have said,
son.
well,
You'd
I'm,
have
I'm
killed
the
me
same exact age as your father, your actual father.
pretty much. Yes.
And even the same as your probably your stepfather. And yeah, I just
Hmm.
said, yeah. So I sometimes I look at you, it's like, okay, this Billy could actually be my son. But then
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, not present time, because I'm pretty sure I would have killed you as a child. Just not on purpose, just a fit of rage one day would
You
have
mean
been.
like if you knew I would have turned out like this?
Yeah, you're like Hitler's baby. So
You- Baby Hitler. You go back in
Hitler.
time to kill baby
That's
Hitler.
right. That's right. Kill baby
Yeah.
Billy.
Oh man. Oh,
Ah.
it's like you're. Come on, Dad. It's like you're not even proud of me.
I'm
Aren't you
proud of
proud
you,
of me,
son.
Dad?
Dad, look on New Buffalo Bill again. You're
Come on, Dad.
44. Fucking stop it.
That always makes you laugh when I do Buffalo Bill, right? Come on.
Put your helmet on. We're going to go for ice cream. Will that make you feel better?
Put your helmet on. Oh,
Oh, man. Big show this weekend, Billy.
huge,
Friday 7, Saturday 6:30.
huge. I think this is the biggest show of our lives.
Ranks right up there.
Don't you
Ranks
think?
right up there. Yeah, without a doubt.
I mean,
Anytime I get to
just,
share the stage with you and Mr. Ed Wilson, it's always a big show.
but it's like both of our careers have just led up to this point.
This
you
is
know?
it. This
Like-
is right, exactly.
Like this
is
is the crescendo.
Yeah. Right
Um,
after this show, me and you are going to go drive someplace into a small garage and take the door shut.
Take the door shut.
That'll be it.
That's a line I just. That's a line I just fucking added in my. I think I have it in my special when
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
doing the band concert bit and
Yeah.
talking about the first time my son like gets his heart broken.
Hmm.
I think I used to say like I'm ordering a straight jacket and putting him on suicide watch or something, you
Yeah.
know. But I changed it and I was like, first time my son gets his heart broken, I'm taking away that motherfucker's shoelaces.
Like they do with the suicide watch in prison. It's
I think that's way better, right?
Yeah,
Take
oh
away
yeah, yeah.
that was a way better line.
Yeah.
That was like that's why I think I talked about this before leading up to that special. When I settled on what my set list was going to be,
Yeah.
I actually wrote out the jokes, which I hadn't
Yeah.
done in years.
Years. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, man, why don't I do that more?
Mhm.
Because
You know what? I just
lazy.
I got a couple ideas that I wrote down, and I was going to, yeah, if I can remember them for this weekend myself. Here's a bit I was thinking about. I was working on a couple things, and I don't do political, but the thing about And did we talk about this last week about them blowing up the boats? Hegseth.
No, we did
had
not.
visited that.
No.
Okay, well, the thing about Hegseth
More than
blows up
once,
these
I
boats,
feel
I
right?
mean,
They blow up the boat.
there's been eight other fucking issues from those nut jobs since then.
But
So
my point is this: they blow up the boats and they just blew these people up, and that doesn't make any sense because you're trying. Aren't you trying to get the bigger guy? Isn't that like, for instance, you don't fucking kill the Oompa Loompas, you make them take you to Willy Wonka, don't you? I mean, that's what it's all about.
I think
Yeah.
probably what they're thinking is,
Yeah.
if you keep killing Oompa Loompas, eventually Willy Wonka's got to get on the boat and do it himself.
Okay, there you go. You're exactly right. I was thinking, and I was kept in my mind. I was thinking, you don't fucking whack the Munchkins, you make them take you to Oz. I mean, it's
Right.
all you're trying to get to the bigger fish.
He's trying to get to the big guy.
Yeah, but you know what? That might be part of the joke. It's like, dude, you don't whack the Oompa Loompas. You make them take you to fucking Willy Wonka. On the other hand, if you whack all the Oompa Loompas, Willy Wonka's going to show up and see where the fuck are. There's chocolate to be made. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Willy Wonka's going to show up with a fucking backpack full of chocolate. Like, hey guys,
where are these fucking guys at?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't there just a new Willy Wonka, like a weird musical one or something?
Yeah, with Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, did you watch it?
No.
I feel like I watched it kind of, and I don't think I could.
Yeah.
It's like an origin story.
Oh, really? Yeah, they do a lot of that shit. Like Wicked. Did you see Wicked?
I haven't seen Wicked. I think I talked about this before because I read the book, and the book was fucking dreadful.
Well, first of all, it was wasted on me because my wife, big deal, her and my daughter, they loved it, so they made me watch it at home. And as you know, I'm colorblind. I didn't know that bitch was green until about halfway through the movie. So
you couldn't have just made her black in your head.
Well, yeah, I thought she was black, so I was kept on saying, well this is kind of racist. And they said she's green, right? And I said,
but it's the same thing. I mean,
but I mean,
green is black in that
Yeah.
movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But they made it a big
No,
deal.
so
like,
I
thought
thought it,
she was green.
I thought it was a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, there's another one now, after that called Wicked for Good now. Yeah.
And I knew that the book got really popular, right?
They're about to send ground troops into the chocolate. There you go, Johnny.
So I went and read the book.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate musicals.
Yeah.
If it's not funny, I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Like, for the most part.
I gotta love the music, and it doesn't matter. I mean,
Book of Mormon's fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Five Heartbeats was good too. The music in that was great.
Yeah. But anyway, I thought it was a brilliant idea because there's like a book that's the story of the Three Little Pigs that's told from the perspective of the wolf, and the wolf
really
makes it like he's the good guy. Yeah.
And
it's a brilliant.
It's a movie book. Or it's a book.
Book.
Oh, okay.
It's a shorter book. It's not quite it's a little more advanced than a children's book, but it's still kind of a children's book, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, it's brilliant. And so I thought that Wicked was kind of the same sort of idea, right?
Yeah.
Which it is. So I thought, well, this is going to be brilliant. So I read it.
Yeah.
And the thing about books is if you're not enjoying them, nobody's got a gun to your head. You can fucking stop reading it. Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Which if a book doesn't hold my attention, I quit reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this book, I forced myself to read the whole thing because I thought at some point it would fucking redeem itself.
Never did,
and it never did. It was brutal.
So then you didn't take it. Then you didn't probably see the movie then because you thought
because fuck that book.
Yeah,
but I mean, everybody says the music, the play, movie, whatever. It's completely different.
I mean, I watched it. I was okay. I mean, what you call it was in it. Jeff Goldblum. And if he's in anything, I watch it. I think he's great.
Creepy fucker.
Jeff,
he's the best creepy guy. Oh,
he's creepy cool, is what he is.
So good at creepy.
Creepy cool.
You know, when I was a kid, here's something interesting. I watched all the horror movies, like
The old ones.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Oh, okay.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
And I'm saying like under 10, I watched these.
Yeah.
Didn't even remotely scare me at all.
Mm-hmm.
The Fly.
Yeah. The original Fly or
With
the
Jeff
Goldblum?
Goldblum.
That's not the original. There was one before that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the Jeff Goldblum Fly.
Yeah.
I was up all night.
Really?
I remember I was in like 3rd grade.
Why do you think that made you scared as opposed to those other ones?
Fucking terrified me. I don't know. It was him. He's so fucking creepy.
Creepy
When he
cool.
was turning into the fucking fly, and at one point he was just this gross fucking head that I don't know. Like,
what do you call it? To me, the scariest movie at the time, and it still was The Exorcist. That was because I grew up very religious, so in my mind, it's like, oh, this shit can happen, or this shit did happen, or it's and that was like, whoa, fuck.
I had this fucking dude try to tell me he witnessed an exorcism, and I told him he's full of fucking shit.
What happened? Where did he witness it at?
He used to be in the monastery and shit.
Oh, really?
Or I don't know, whatever. He wore the fucking monk looking thing.
Yeah.
He was gonna be, he's in the church, but he's gay, so I don't think he can. He either has to be celibate or.
Poltergeist was the one for me.
Poltergeist
scared the fuck out of me. That clown sitting in that little kid's room, and I'm out.
All I can think about with Poltergeist is fucking Delirious. Now Carol Ann's in the TV set. Well, we're just gonna have to leave her in.
Yeah.
Now Carol Ann's in the TV set. I also. Yeah, I don't recall any other movie
that
scaring me really at all.
So has Goldblum scared you in other movies then?
No, he just creeps. He just creeps me out. Like, no, a lot of times he's never been a guy that takes himself too seriously. So
is there an actor that you like? My wife, if Jason Bateman's in a movie, my wife will watch it. Doesn't matter what it is. She's her go-to actor that she has to. She loves Jason Bateman. We'll go see him if he's in any movie. How about you? You got a guy?
Denzel.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
How
about a character actor? I remember Philip Seymour Hoffman. If he was in a movie, it was like, oh, this has got to be worth watching.
If it weren't for Twister, you'd be right.
Yeah. Well, everybody's gonna have a bad one here and there.
Yeah, if you got a body of work, that's very true. I'll watch anything with Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
I will watch. I'll watch anything with. Oh man,
Steve Buscemi. I like Steve Buscemi.
I love Steve Buscemi. Yeah,
Steve Buscemi.
I'll watch just about anything with him.
Yeah. Ed Harris.
His best movie is Fargo.
Yeah,
hands down is the best movie. With
Ed Harris is good. What's that sci-fi, that HBO fucking sci-fi Western thing? What's that called? I can't remember the name of it. Westworld or something?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I watched the first season and I liked it, and I kind of lost me after that. I should go back to it.
There's who's the other guy that I like at the time that's on? He's married to. He was in Fargo. What's his name? He's fucking great.
John Macy.
Not is it John?
William H. Macy?
William H. Macy. Yeah, he's fucking. I watched an old movie the other day that he was in called The Cooler, where he works in Vegas for Alec Baldwin. And what it is when people get hot at the tables, they just send him over to stand there, and he fucking freezes the table. He's the cooler. He's just wherever he goes, he's fucking bad.
Everybody's luck just gets sucked out of it.
He's really good in Shameless, which I have not seen.
Oh yeah,
I haven't either. I hear that's fantastic. Yeah,
you ever watched Shameless?
I've not watched Shameless.
I watched a few and I loved it, and for some reason I just didn't.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. That's one I got to go back and watch.
The character actor for me has got to be Walter Goggins.
Oh yeah,
Walton Goggins.
Love Walton.
Yeah, Walton Goggins. Sorry, yeah,
Walton Goggins. Yeah.
Did you?
I will watch anything that he's in.
That show that was on Prime called Fallout, that's based off the video game.
Great.
So good.
Did you ever see on HBO him and what do you call it? Danny McBride? It was called Vice Principals.
Yeah, with Walton Goggins.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh, and Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones.
Uncle Billy, Uncle Baby Billy.
Uncle Baby Billy.
He also played in Justified, which is one of my favorite.
Justified.
Yeah.
You know what else he's in?
He was in White Lotus.
Yeah. Here we go.
Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah, yeah. He plays a woman transvestite, right?
Transsexual.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah. He's really good in that.
That one of the fucking dudes is like in love with, and it's hilarious. Yeah, I'll definitely watch anything with that dude.
Yeah.
God, there's actually a lot of
character actors. Yeah,
like
he started on The Shield. He was really good on The Shield, and
who?
Walton Goggins was on The Shield.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, with Michael Chiklis. Yeah, they were like best friends.
Oh, that's super old.
But then I don't know if you've watched Sons of Anarchy. You ever notice that there's a lot of similarities between that and some of the plot that's in The Shield?
I never watched The Shield.
If you go back and watch The Shield, there's a lot of similar plot.
Michael Chiklis
that
is cringe to me.
But
you don't like Michael
Chiklis? Is because the guy that created Sons of Anarchy was actually a writer on The Shield.
Well, it's like that Landman. That's that Taylor Sheridan or whatever he is. That's the guy that does Landman, and he does another big one now that's really hot.
Billy Bob's fantastic in Landman.
Billy Bob, I haven't watched this week's yet. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Did you see that line I put on Facebook last week? It's like
when he's talking about sucking on a
when they're on the way to his mom's funeral. She's like, "Oh, am I fucking driving you to smoke? No, you're driving me to suck Freon out of a." So,
John Burns said,
"Suck Freon out of an air conditioner unit.
Yeah.
I'm settling for a cigarette."
Yeah. Oh, he's fantastic.
John's right. Hamlet.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, chime in. John, come back to me here. So, John commented, for those that are only listening, that Sons of Anarchy is Hamlet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% familiar with the story of Hamlet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like how does Hamlet compare to Oedipus Rex? Is that not kind of the same story? Do you guys know the story of Oedipus Rex? Okay.
This guy was in love with his mom, right?
Yes, the Oedipal complex.
Yeah.
That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Oh, titles of the episodes are quotes from Hamlet. Oh, nice.
There you go. Learn something new every day.
Okay, well, the story of Hamlet, John, I'm guessing you're familiar with it. So, is that not like a retelling of Oedipus Rex, Hamlet? If you're familiar with Oedipus. So Oedipus Rex is where it is foretold to the king that his son will grow up to overthrow him.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, send someone kind of like
dad dies, mom marries his killer. Okay.
So what happens is Oedipus, is supposed to be killed by somebody. The king tells somebody to kill him, but instead the guy, like Snow White, takes the kid away, and then the kid grows up in some other kingdom, becomes the king of some other kingdom.
Lion King.
Snow White.
It's like Lion King.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What?
Snow White.
Yeah, remember Snow White's supposed to get killed, but the guy felt sorry for her, left her in the woods, and the dwarves fucking raised her.
You're right.
Yeah, you fuckhead. So
I like how Billy weaves right from the fucking Son of Anarchy to Snow
I'm talking
White.
about how these,
Yes.
but because I'm making the point that we've talked
Yeah.
about before. I've talked about before
Till
how
it becomes
I won't
king, I won't
spoil
spoil him by
Hamlet
saying
by-
how it is.
how we've
Pretty sure
talked
everybody
about
knows.
before how Hollywood retells these stories
Yeah.
over and over again in different
Well,
ways.
yeah, there's only so many stories to tell. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
And so what happens is Oedipus Rex comes back, conquers his dad's kingdom, not knowing that's his dad's kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
conquers that kingdom, marries the queen, which is his mom, unknowingly,
Ooh.
and then
they-
finds
do they-
out.
How's he find out?
I don't remember.
I mean, were they in the bedroom?
When he
She
finds
goes-
out, I don't know.
And she goes, "Wow, it looks just like your dad's." What?
Now who's baiting Billy? Now who's baiting him? See?
What happened, Billy? They were in the bedroom.
Then he'll act all indignant. Like,
She was
"Come
like,
on,
wait a
Bill,
minute,
why do we
you're
gotta-"
the other circumcised person in this kingdom. So anyway, the way that it's, like the original Greek
Yeah.
tragedy, the way that ends is he finds out that his mom is his wife is his mom,
Mhm.
and he gouges his eyes out.
Watch the Harold Heckelbar episode in Gilligan's Island.
Jesus Christ. John's fucking.
Just
But anyway, so
encyclopedia
Hamlet is
of
basically
television.
Oedipus Rex.
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
you basically have Hamlet gets retold like that, but then you have like the Count of Monte Cristo. That's the ultimate,
Which is a
revenge.
great sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah. yeah, exactly.
but that's the ultimate revenge tale that gets
Mhm.
retold all the time.
Yeah.
Somebody sits back.
I think
waits.
isn't a lot of mob movies like that too. It's like basically something like a Shakespearean play too. I mean,
Yeah, I mean everything
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I mean, it all just kind of goes back.
Well, who was the one that said that they're like in comedy, there's only like 7 jokes, and then everything comes off of that. Who was the
I don't
one
know who
It was
said
like,
that.
Yeah, I think it was like Milton Berle or somebody.
That's because he's a hack.
Yeah, he was a hacker.
He's like,
John-
'cause he only has 7 jokes.
Yeah, you were way off. It's Sigmund Freud.
Sigmund Freud.
Says what?
Person who claimed that there are only a finite number of jokes, often cited as
Yeah.
such as the famous psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud.
Oh, okay.
Freud
So
made
I
this
knew somebody
assertion
said
in
it.
his 1905 book, Jokes in the Relation to the Unconscious, where he attempted to categorize the fundamental techniques of wit. The 7 categories of jokes are absurdity, illusion, comparison, exaggeration, faulty thinking, wordplay, and reproach. While influential in the field of psychoanalysts, the idea that all comedy can be reduced to these specific categories is debated among comedians and humor theorists.
I
There's
think
ventri-
that is probably pretty accurate. I think that's
Improv
probably-
and ventriloquism. Those are the other 2 that I'm going to put in there. And
I want that. I wish I could.
Uncle
I wish I
Junior
could
and
look
Libby.
at that
There you
list.
go. Yeah. See, Uncle
I-
Junior and Libby.
You want to
Can
see
you
that
put
list?
that up? Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yep. Tell me if you can see. You need it bigger.
Oh, I definitely need it bigger.
Okay, let me do this. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll just upload it as an image.
Willie's getting bored again. What? Just move.
I
the
got a
fucking-
doctor appointment in the morning. I got to go in for my vertigo.
Is that? Are you having trouble moving the fucking 2 of spades to the ace of spades?
I
across
got
the
it off, you
screen?
mother look, there's nothing on right now. Matter of fact, now I'm going to turn it off.
You motherfucker. So the vertigo's been bugging you.
It has been, but it hasn't been bad. But the problem is, I made this appointment like 3 weeks ago, and they couldn't get me until now. So I mean, so it's not bothering me.
So
but-
it's gotten better since you made the appointment.
but I still.
It's like
I
going to
should
the
still-
the fucking mechanic and your car ain't making the noise
Exactly.
anymore. All right.
Let's see.
I mean, what's reproach?
Could you put a comedian to each one of these? Like absurdity. Is that Stephen Wright?
Or Mitch Hedberg, maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Illusion. Is that a magician?
why is it spelled with an A?
I don't know. illusion. Maybe that's just not even what it is.
Illusion meaning you're alluding to
Right.
something.
Yeah, maybe.
So illusion is basically like
Mm-hmm.
saying it without saying it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Wordplay.
Referencing something indirectly to create a shared understanding.
Yeah. And then you have, comparison, obvious, exaggeration,
Yeah.
obvious, you fucking
Yeah.
make a story bigger. Faulty thinking, that's where you fucking play dumb.
Yep.
No, this is using broken logic that the listener will understand. So maybe that's
There used to be a comic named Norm Crosby back in the 50s and 60s, and he would like go on this big rant and talking, but he would get all the words wrong. He'd say, to my defecation, and he would like
100%. Yeah. I got a buddy that does that shit.
Yeah.
Wordplay. What reproach is that? That's like making yourself the butt of the joke.
I don't know. What's to say about reproach, Chris?
Delivering a clever criticism or insult disguised as a joke.
Okay. So is that like a
passive aggressiveness?
Yeah. Exactly.
So I'm asking AI, which comedian is most known for each one of these?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what he says. Absurdity. Who'd you guys say?
I said Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright or Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
Steve Martin or Mitch Hedberg.
Okay.
Illusion is Anthony
Jeselnik. Yeah. Okay.
Jeselnik.
Yeah.
Known as the Dark Prince of Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Comparison. Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Yeah. What's the deal?
Exaggeration would be Jim Gaffigan or Johnny Carson.
That's pretty vague.
Faulty thinking, Norm Macdonald.
Okay.
His shaggy dog stories and intentionally dumb persona often relied on broken logic.
Yeah.
Wordplay is Groucho Marx or Mitch Hedberg again.
Mm-hmm.
Reproach, Don Rickles.
Okay, yeah.
I was
going to say, yeah.
Perfected the art of the clever insult disguised as a joke, while Joan Rivers used sharp, aggressive wit to critique social standards.
You hockey puck. There you go.
I mean,
dude, if you start shitting on Don Rickles, I will fucking kick you off.
That's why I'm a comic. Is Don Rickles. Major reason. When I was a kid, I watched Don Rickles. I loved everything about him.
I don't disagree with Freud here.
Yeah.
What else do you put in there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you can't put everything.
What about the comics that go and end it with a song, Billy?
You're right.
Gallagher smashing pumpkins.
We need to add hack piece of shit category.
With the song parody.
Thief. Thief in there. I opened for a guy back in the day. I was talking about this earlier. That did all these costume changes. His closer was a whole bunch of songs. Didn't write. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm off on this, but as far as I remember, he didn't change any lyrics to anything. Mm-hmm. Didn't do anything. Just played this medley of songs.
Did the characters, but in kind of a funny way.
He'd turn around and put something on, and then turn around and fucking act like that person, and then do it again. And like the big payoff was like at the end, did like Aretha Franklin, so put on like a big moo with big tits and a beehive or something. It's like,
what were the crowds doing, though, Billy? That's the thing. What were the crowds doing?
Yeah. I actually watched it slowly die. Like, I think I opened for him like 3 times.
Yeah.
By the 3rd time, at the end of the week, I was closing the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just kind of slowly.
So the old saying, fool me once, right?
Well, it was outdated too.
Yeah, that can really hurt you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta if you're gonna do shit like that, you gotta update it.
You know, I always find it amazing with like impressionists. You know, I always thought, you know, after the Johnny Carson and the John Waynes, the impressions are going to go away. But there's this young kid named Matt Friend, I think it is, that goes to people that he does impressions of and does it in front of them. Like he was on the red carpet in Hollywood, and the kid's like 25, 26 years old. And he was doing these people in front of him, and he was fucking unbelievable. He was like Jeff Goldblum, and I mean, he did everybody, but he did it right in front of them, and they're looking at him, and they're like, you know, Bill Maher. I mean,
yeah. Did Bill Maher get mad at him?
No, Bill Maher actually he wanted to at first. Said I don't sound like that, and then the guy said something else, and Bill Maher just started laughing, and he went, you know, yeah.
Because he got pissed. Bill Maher, Kyle Dunnigan does Bill Maher, and
the way Kyle does it.
and Bill Maher got pissed off at him.
Yeah.
But no, it was like I heard a story. This is a third-hand story. I didn't hear this from Kyle.
Yeah.
I heard it from a friend of Kyle's.
Yes.
And he said that they were at a party and someone told him to do this was before he did any of
his
this
show,
stuff now. Yeah. And they I'm talking about Kyle, not Bill Maher.
Yeah.
And somebody told him to, hey, he does a great impression of you or whatever. And so he did the impression in front of him.
Yeah.
And he was like, get the fuck out of my face or whatever.
Why would you do that? I mean, you know, you just, you know, I even if the guy did a bad one, I go, hey, good job, and walk away. I mean, there's no reason to ever be a prick. Jesus.
Well, you're a different guy.
Yeah, I'm a different guy.
You're overly nice.
Yes, I am. That's my problem. We've got 7 guest sets tomorrow night. I met a kid. My daughter still tells the story about one day we were at Hy-Vee, and the kid behind the meat counter said something, and Claudia was with me, and I told him he could do a guest set at the Funny Bone. Claudia goes, the guy that cut your ham did 5 minutes at the Funny Bone. You know, that's the sober me. Back in the old days, I remember one time at the old Funny Bone, I walked in one night, was going to do the show. Mark Johnson's back there smoking a cigarette. There's some guy on stage. He's just fucking horrible. I have no idea who it is. He's horrible. So I said, God, who's that guy? What did you do? And Mark goes, yeah, he told me you met him last night. You told me you could do 5 minutes. So there you go. Liquored up. Told some guy he could do it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've been around plenty of times.
Yeah.
When you
I'm just happy someone else would get on stage so I don't have to. If I could have 9 guest sets, I would, and I just come and close the show. Say good night.
Like, why don't you start doing a Willie Farrell's Def Comedy Jam?
Oh yeah, and I
you
could be
just
like
come out
Steve
in the night
Harvey.
and go, thanks for coming out. God
Yeah.
bless you. Good night.
There you go. Because then I still have to stick around all night. That's part of the problem too.
Yeah, you gotta watch everybody sits.
Yeah, oh God. Well, me and you, we've already said that we can't. We're not good. We're not good at that.
But you'd be up there, fucking everybody'd be up there like, oh, Willie's in the house. Look at Willie over there.
Willie's in the house. Look at Willie over there. Okay. Hey, Willie's in the house. Look at Willie over there.
He's over there, yo.
Yo.
Stand up, Willie. Hey, give it up for Willie, y'all.
Yeah. My man.
Now that's been 5 minutes of my set.
That's right. Oh, you ain't giving me no light. Don't give me no light.
Hey, Willie up there looking like looking like a meatball dropped out of his sandwich. Look at him up there.
Willie all cool, like looking like a penguin there in a black and white suit. Look at Willie.
Look at that suit with a red stain, looking like he dropped a meatball out your sandwich on your suit. Or is that a blood stain? Because you bust the cap in the motherfucker on your way.
That's right, baby.
I used to think when I first started comedy, I was like, I want to get on Def Comedy Jam and I'm gonna fucking kill.
Well, you've done your share of black shows. You're like,
I know I've
yeah.
done lots, but
Yeah.
like when I first started, I really thought
Mm-hmm.
that I could just go on. I had to learn. Like I remember when I did my audition in Columbus, he had me stay and do the show later that night. It was an urban show.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey, if you want to do this show, you can." He goes, "I won't hold it against you if you don't do well." And I remember doing a little bit of pandering, thinking that I had to let him know that I was cool.
Yeah, I got you.
And that didn't go over at all. And then
No,
I realized,
it's literally like going in, because I was the same situation as you. I used to go on Kansas City, work Sanford and Sons, and every Wednesday night they would have a black station would take over the show.
That's exactly what it was. It was a radio deal.
Yeah, and that's where I met. That's where I met Eddie Griffin back in the day. He was, matter of fact, Eddie Griffin was just getting started. He'd go on stage, he'd kill, but he was dirtier than hell. And the guy that owned the club, Stan Glazier, kept on saying, "I don't want him in here." And I actually went to bat for him and said, "No, man, he's funny. You should let him." And then I met him out in Hollywood years later, and he says, "I remember that." But yeah, that's the thing. The thing about working a black show is it's kind of like getting in a cage with a bunch of pit bulls. You can't, if they know that, if they see fear in your eyes at all, you're fucked. So you have
well, I mean, if you really think about it, that's what racism is it's fear.
That's true. Yeah.
If there's fear there, then it's not about being pit bulls or sharks or anything. It's that if they're sensing fear, then they think that if you're afraid, if it's obvious you're afraid, you must be kind of racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Because why else would you be afraid?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I think every white person, especially all these fucking Trump pansies, honestly.
No, yeah.
They need to experience what it's like to be the only person of their race in a room. Because the thing that most of us don't understand, every single black person that you know, every single one, at some point in their life, has been the only black person in the room.
That's true. That is very true.
Of 50 people, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. So
99.9% of white people have never had that happen to them. They have never been the only white person in a room of 50 people.
That's true. Yeah.
And if every white person would experience that feeling,
exactly. Yeah.
They would have a little more empathy, and they would actually be able to see some of the like systematic racism that they think doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If they felt what it felt like, because you don't have to be racist to have an understanding of just having no one else around that looks like you.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand that completely.
But you'll see that black person that's the only black person in that room, you rarely ever feel like they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have to live with it all the time, I mean, after a while, I suppose you got to figure it out.
But I bet you there's still always a little bit of discomfort.
Oh, sure. How could there not be? I mean,
But they're not, for the most part, depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of my friends I grew up with, if they were the only black person in a place around here, would probably feel fine.
Yeah.
But if we were out in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing but cornfields, they might be a little scared.
I wouldn't blame them.
But I get a little scared.
Yeah. Did you see what Trump did to the White House, and he put the plaques up? And when I was in what's that say? West Atlanta, what airport security let me bypass the security? Well, there you go. Yeah. West Africa.
You're not a threat.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, that's why cops don't shoot white people.
Yeah.
And that's in those same. I mean, obviously, statistically, they shoot more white people than they do anybody else. But that's
because there's more white people.
Yeah,
exactly.
But that's why, because for the most part, white people don't pose a threat to them. They're not afraid of a white guy.
Yep. Chappelle's got a funny bit about that where his friend gets pulled over by the cops and the white kid.
We're not gonna take
it. Exactly. Yeah.
You guys mentioned Eddie Griffin.
Yeah.
I will always remember him from as strange it is, the movie John Q with Denzel.
Yeah.
When they're in the ER and they're talking to that girl who clearly got her ass beat by that guy, and he just looks at her and goes, "You're part of that Slapaho tribe, aren't you?" I don't know why it's just funny to me.
Eddie Griffin's funny.
All right, we got
you're taller than you were yesterday.
I've got several scenarios to read to you, and I have one AI segment where I have a new AI program, by the way.
Oh boy.
All kinds of fun stuff in there.
They got
and
now with more fatter people.
Now I've generated 3D images of ourselves.
Oh, wow. Can't wait.
So let's get a word from our sponsors, Iowa Beef Steakhouse and Revelton Distilling Company, and Kyle Lehman at Winchester Mortgage, and then we'll be right back.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
In the heart of Des Moines, one name has stood above the rest: Iowa Beef Steakhouse. Step inside, and you enter a place where tradition still matters, where the atmosphere feels familiar, warm, and unmistakably Iowa. Service isn't rushed. It's personal, attentive, and rooted in genuine care. And before the main event, the freshest start in the city, our signature salad bar, crafted every single day. Then comes the reason people have returned for generations: Iowa beef, hand-seasoned with pride. Guided by flame, forged by heat. This is where flavor becomes legend. Served with the same care it was crafted with, a meal meant to be remembered. And whether the night calls for bold, smooth, or something in between, our bar offers a selection as rich as our history, including the old-fashioned we've become known for: balanced, timeless, unforgettable. And long after the fire cools, the glow of this place stays with you. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa, where Iowa comes for steak, done right.
Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, or if it's simply time to renovate the one you're already living in, you need an experienced mortgage professional to help you analyze your financing options and to make sure the closing goes smoothly. And that's exactly what you get when you call Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage. Kyle's experience and expertise, coupled with Wintrust's rates and programs, ensures you'll get the mortgage that's right for you. You may even qualify for down payment assistance. Before you reach out to a realtor, call Kyle and get pre-qualified, empowering you to start shopping for the home of your dreams. Call Kyle at 515-473-0546. Kyle Lehman Wintrust Mortgage, 515-473-0546.
All right, and we're back
Chris
in.
Chris is turning into P. Diddy.
He puts himself in his own videos.
I'm gonna break off
fucking
and
hate
start
you
my own
guys.
media channel, and we're
God,
gonna fucking win some award, and I'm gonna go up there and be like, "Hey, if y'all don't want your producer all up in the videos."
Yeah, that's right.
I hate you guys so much.
Yeah.
God, I
He
need
did. He.
I fucking need new friends. All right. Well, let's segue into this. We are welcoming somebody back, by the way. We're in Class 3 Beards Media up a little bit. Not sure if you guys saw the announcement, but our friend Julia Bradshaw is going to launch her own show.
I like it.
Yes, so Julia will be back. She's going to
Very
launch her own
cool.
show, The Fashion and Shit Show Diaries. Which
Yeah.
seems,
I love that title.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I said when she came on the fair show, she'd be a natural. She was a natural. So
She's going to have small business people on, women.
Cool.
So we're super excited to have her on, and she'll be back on as a sponsor in January. So we're excited to.
Oh, very cool.
And Bill, she might be worse than you, because the revisions back and forth that I've had on her stuff is crazy. And
The
she's
logos?
or just, the font or whatever. And she's like, I'm sorry, you're probably hating me. I'm like, no, it's fine. I like people that are passionate about what their brand looks like. I love it. Right. And then I said, I thought Bill was bad. So, but we're super excited to have her back. So, okay. We will start with this one. Would I be the asshole if I asked my wife to stop sending food back so often at restaurants? It seems like between 1/4 or 1/3 of the time we go somewhere, she sends something back to be remade. In her defense, she is never rude about it, and always both thankful and grateful to the staff. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll send something back if it's burnt or wrong, but I feel like most of the time she sends it back for things I personally wouldn't, and I'm forced to either wait for my food to get cold or eat alone and then wait for her to eat. Here's a few examples of the reasons she's asked her food to be remade. Hamburger wasn't seasoned enough. Fries weren't as crispy as normal. Less sauce on her pasta than normal. Not enough cheese on her cheesesteak. Would I be the asshole if I asked my wife to stop sending food back?
I ain't taking this bitch out to eat.
Yeah, you're the
I'm
asshole
sorry.
for taking her anywhere.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
her.
sorry. I you know what? I just don't get that.
Oh,
you know what?
what a-
I need to take a look at this girl, because unless she's the perfect specimen of a person, perfect body, and she's worried about, but if she's just somebody that, you know what? You're about 30 pounds
Willie,
overweight.
somebody
I
with a
don't think that
perfect
fucking
body.
cauliflower is going to hurt you.
Somebody
Come
with
on.
a perfect body doesn't say there's not enough.
All of a
sauce.
sudden, Willie drops pounds, and now he's fat shaming everybody.
That's
What
right.
a
I am. That's
asshole.
goddamn right. No, I mean, come on. You know what? I mean, I'm sorry, but people that do that kind of shit, I mean, unless the food is completely fucked up, just eat it. Come on. I mean, stop with this.
Yeah, if it's undercooked, overcooked,
Yeah.
not enough sauce, not enough cheese.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
ex-wife was terrible about it.
and if, you can't. No, she's a fuck. I wouldn't.
I got enough friends that have owned restaurants. Billy, you have too. I mean, all the shit they got to go through. And the fact of the matter is, if it's something stupid, I mean, if the restaurant's crowded and it's like, I could use a little more seasoning, there's a salt and pepper right there. I mean, stop it. Just stop it. Yeah.
My ex-wife would notoriously, didn't matter what she ordered, she had to have it changed somehow. It would drive me fucking crazy.
No,
well, can I have this, but can I change this out, or can
also
I
think about it? And she's being like you said, half the time there probably is not just those two eating. There might be somebody else eating with them,
Right.
So they got to go through this. And the fact of the matter is, that okay, they're going to get confused back there and spit on my food instead of hers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah.
Yes,
Well,
I
see,
was so
that's
out of time.
my-
I was like, you realize you're pissing these people off,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's my initial thing was like when I first heard it, I'm sitting here going, what the fuck do you care? They're gonna spit on her food, not yours.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking about, like you said, the whole now he's eating by himself because you got to
Yeah.
wait for them to cook a new
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah, it's
Or-
ridiculous.
Yeah, and the reasons. Once you said the reasons, oh
Mhm,
my
yeah.
god, dude!
No.
Don't ever take
Underseasoned.
her out to eat. You're
Yeah,
yes, you're the
idiot.
asshole for taking her anywhere.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
knowing this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
There you
she's a
go, we
cunt.
got that solved.
By the way, I've used that word a lot the last few weeks.
Thank
Well,
you.
that's-
Yeah,
there you go.
But see, that's the thing. Like they say, I think it is a great benchmark, by the way,
Mhm.
to observe. Like when you're dating, observe the way they treat wait
Yeah.
staff.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
That is
Yep.
huge. Yeah.
I mean, if I have a girl on a date and she's a fucking cunt to the server, I'm fucking done
Yeah.
with her.
Speaking of servers, side note, Willie, you're not on Twitter, but Bill, you used to be. Do you know who?
Yeah, I'm never on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, there's a guy. Do you know who Mike Ott is on Twitter? Every year he has raised money and GoFundMe, and then goes to dinner on Christmas Eve and presents the waiter or waitress with a.
About that. My
Yeah,
friend
some
Bruce and
ridiculous
Betty
check.
Brim do that all the time. Yeah,
Last
they've
year
done that before.
he collected $1,200, and he'll call to the restaurant and make sure they don't do tip
Yeah.
sharing so that this person gets all of it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Collected almost $2,600 this year to give to somebody on
How much?
Save $2,600.
Oh, I thought you said million.
No,
Yeah.
$2,600. So
That's very
super cool. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
very cool.
I like that. Yeah.
All right, next question. Men, what are the things that you wish women knew?
Wish what they
God,
knew.
we're not that complex. I don't think there's much they don't know.
Dave, I come from a very controlled substance. I mean, I come from very controlled. I mean, my wife, there's nothing that I would think that she doesn't know anyway. You know, I mean, but if you're going to go broad, like all women, I don't know. I wish. they
Yeah,
knew
like
more.
specifics. Yeah.
Wish they knew more about baseball. I don't know. It's like, yeah.
Maybe I would say I wish more women knew that men can go through like men
We're
can
dealing
be
cards, Willie.
emotionally abused. Men can be what?
Willie's. Yeah, I hear the mouse clicking. Willie's dealing
Yeah.
cards on solitaire.
Well, Billy's getting into a fucking story here. It's
I
good.
knew he was full of shit. I knew he was
God
full of
damn
shit.
it.
What do you?
He got so
what do you
fucking
hope that
defensive when I brought it up earlier.
What do you hope that the women knew, Billy?
Just forget it. Just never mind.
God.
I cook and I clean. Nobody appreciates anything I do around here. I wish I wish that women understood that there is like men aren't the only fucking narcissists in the world and all that bullshit. Like women are just as capable of the same types of psychological warfare and yada
Well,
yada.
I mean, how many times you had a conversation with a woman where they say men are this or men are that, and then all of a sudden you'll talk to them later and they'll tell you some scathing thing about one of their people they work with, and you're like, you want to say, you're thinking it, you're not saying it. It's like, well, you sound just like a fucking man. I mean, it's like, well, yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
All right, mine. I won't give you mine because you'll make fun of me. So fuck you.
No, go ahead. That's why we're here.
What, to make fun of me?
Well, one thing, another thing I wish they understood was that it's not a turn on to men to know that other men want you. Like,
Yeah.
Women like to fucking talk about that because I think that's one of those opposites where it comes to attraction.
Yeah.
I think when men are like sought after by a lot of women can kind of get competitive, and that makes them kind of want a guy more.
Yeah.
where a woman
Yeah.
has a lot of guys that she's talking to or whatever, and she's open about it. That because
Do you want to
they
tell a
think,
woman she's capable? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
I think that women will project that, thinking that it's going to make you want her more, but really it makes you want her less.
I think for me, mine is more along the lines of small like gestures of just like walking by and just touching your arm or showing any kind of just closeness is just as good as physical sex sometimes. Like
Needy.
just the
You-
thought
Well,
of
just warm.
You needy motherfucker. My
No,
God.
I get it. Like that. I mean, that's why most of us want.
fuck
I
you,
think
Willie.
women in our lives, not just for that. We do want that
Yeah.
that nurturing feeling, and I think that's why you get that thing where guys want to be mothered and shit like that. I think that maybe there is kind of maybe an element of that of truth to that a little bit, where that kind of affection that we would get from our mom when we were kids.
Just a little thoughtfulness. Every once in a while, I
Right.
like when she says my Christian name, when she calls me William. Makes me
Yeah.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
When she
All right.
remembers my middle name. This is nice.
Okay,
Is it
I'm going to
like-
show
Well,
you
she
guys a photo.
brushes
So
my
I've
shoulder.
stumbled upon
While she brushes.
some odd.
I like it when
news
she calls me William while she sticks a pinky in my asshole.
And we're back.
Here we go.
What are we
So
looking
I
at?
found some odd news stories. So first one is I'm going to share this photo. Couple who met on a dating app rob a casino on their first date.
That's
So-
fucking
Boy,
amazing.
there for the grace of God go me and my wife.
so
They both have the same size
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
so
Oh, hers is
a
actually
couple
bigger.
who met on a dating app decided to turn their first date into a crime spree after targeting a local casino. Investigators reported that the two had barely known each other for a few hours before they put together a risky plan that ended with both of them in custody. Officers say their pair was quickly identified on surveillance footage and arrested shortly after leaving the scene. Officials described the incident as one of the most unexpected first date stories they've seen. What started as a casual meetup turned into a chaotic night that surprised law enforcement and shocked the local community. The case is now moving forward as both suspects face multiple charges related to the robbery. The couple is currently being held while authorities continue to review evidence.
Well, the problem is they look almost identical. They
That's
look
what I'm
like
saying.
Adam.
That's
They look like
fucking
Adam
stupid with a
Sandler and Jack
wig
and
on.
Jill. Yeah,
She's
They
fucking
do.
him
They
with a wig on.
I know.
They're the fucking same person.
Yeah.
That's so fucking bizarre.
So how did they say they give any details on how they robbed the
That's
casino
it.
or what?
That's all I know.
Oh.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Well, they probably were like, well, we look enough alike. We'll just
So
go in there. We'll
what can you
split
tell
up and then they won't know who
Eyes-
to chase.
Yeah, eyes too close to the nose, 19.5-inch necks. I mean, well, I don't know.
yeah,
else to
she's
tell
got
you.
a thick neck there, boy.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. They both
Yeah.
got the same fucking neck.
yeah.
She's got a weird eye.
I mean,
though.
most people go to Starbucks, but these people just decided to just roll up and
Yeah.
Is that a
Rob casino.
lazy eye?
it might be.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Also,
that,
who the fuck tries to rob a casino? Like, that's
I
insane.
Do,
to
I
me.
do legally, but that's called card counting. So
Well, you.
Wapner at 9.
Yeah. I mean, it would have to be some little shit. I mean, how many
Yeah.
Willie on the
Yeah.
road? How many little shithole casinos have?
oh,
we seen?
they're all over the place. I mean,
Yeah,
you can
where
get-
there's
you can
just
find
nothing to them.
Yeah,
real
exactly.
small little.
Mhm.
You know, it doesn't
Got
say
like
what
one-
town they were from or anything like that.
No. See, that would be the interesting thing. I'd like to see
That's
where
what
they
I
went and
mean.
how they did it.
Some
Yeah,
it's probably some
Yeah.
fucking little tiny Indian casino somewhere.
exactly. Yeah,
you
looks like a
know.
garage.
Yeah, yeah.
Texting Julia because she sent me these revisions. I said, I'll try to do it later. I'm in the middle of Billy's podcast. She said, I love the fact that you're multitasking. I'm sure they must be boring tonight. And I go, yeah. Bill's only brought up masturbation twice. It's a slow show.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
I
next
didn't-
story.
And I didn't bring it up.
You're right. You didn't. Next story. Chicago man purchased a $600 car registered it under his ex-girlfriend's name, parked it at O'Hare Airport, and let it rack up 678 parking tickets, totaling $105,000.
I've heard this before. This scam.
He allegedly bought a used car for $600, registered. The woman later learned she was listed as a registered owner and faced the fines, even though she said she had never had access to the vehicle. The case became a widely shared example of how small decisions and paperwork can turn into an extraordinary financial burden. So my question is what's the most pettiest thing that you guys have done to somebody?
I already know. I think I've I've told this story on here. And when in high school, I feel so fucking horrible about this.
Hold on, let me mark the tape.
There was a kid that was legally blind.
It's going bad already.
I know I've told this story. When he would read, he'd have the book, he'd read like this, right?
Oh wow, that's sad.
But he was in, normal classes with me and shit, and he fucking had the biggest he would talk so much shit, like he could legit whoop your ass, and I'm sitting here like, you can't beat up the fucking blind kid. You're the biggest piece of shit in the world. You beat up the blind kid, right?
Yeah,
and he knows that, so he talks shit, right? And so I finally was like, what the fuck? I got to figure out something to do. This motherfucker talks too much shit. So the lockers at school, after you shut the locker, if you didn't spin the combination, it would still open, right? It wouldn't lock. So because he couldn't see it to do his combination, he had a padlock on his locker.
Yeah.
And the lock had just been unlocked and just left that way.
Yeah.
And so for about a week, every day after class, I'd walk by his locker and spin the fucking thing.
Oh. So you just fucked up like half his day every day.
Yeah,
he would just go over there.
He'd have to get somebody to do the combination.
He's looking at the thing like this, Billy. He's looking at the lock like this.
Yeah.
How do you read the book again? Show me how you read the book.
God, you guys are so mean.
He would have it on the desk.
Yeah.
And he'd have his head on.
Whatever happened to him? You know where? Like, is he still around, or did he cross the street when the light was red or something?
I've talked to him at a class reunion.
Okay.
Is he still
I don't think I've ever told him that I did that.
No.
Well, he does. He knows now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
it's not like he's gonna find you,
right? Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Next.
No,
story.
I mean, he wasn't completely blind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he still isn't. I don't think
that might be even worse, because then you're almost, it's like just not being able to orgasm. Just right there.
It'd be like when you actually have sex. It's like when you didn't quite have Cinemax in real life.
It's right.
It's fucking blurry titties.
It would come in and out.
Yeah, you're waiting for the screen to straighten out just long enough for you to bust nut.
Oh God. Okay.
Here we go. This next story I feel is right up Willie's alley.
Okay.
After hitting the lottery, a woman decided to leave her job with one of the wildest exit moves ever. She climbed onto her boss's desk and took a dump right on it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my. That lady did right there?
Moments later, I'm sure it's this lady on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Moments later, police arrested her for the celebration, turning her jackpot joy into an unforgettable headline. The story has been going viral because the timing, the chaos, and the confidence are unreal. It definitely raises the question, how bold would you be if you suddenly became rich? So the question is, how bold would you be if you suddenly became rich?
I think I would. I think I'd go the complete opposite. I think I'd hide like a fucking cat. You'd never see me again. I would just be gone. But if I had to do something just to be kind of a jerk, I would find all my friends that are MAGA, and I would say I just won the lottery, and I would say, and they say, yeah. And I said, I just want to let you know that I'd give you some money, but you got that Doge check and that other check, and so you probably don't need any. Just to hear him say, I didn't get a Doge check.
Tariff sharing.
That's right. Some tariff
if I won lottery type money, like
yeah,
$1 billion,
it's got to be like a big. What do you call it? The Powerball's $1.5 billion right
yeah,
now.
like if I won that kind of money, I would give most of it away.
Yeah,
I mean, what are you gonna
do with it? Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, give me 200 million, and I'll give the rest away. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Boldness. I mean, bold for what? About what?
Yeah, I feel like Bill does that for free.
Well, here's the problem.
Yeah,
in this day and age, you can't be bold because people are nuts enough to come out and find you and murder you. So you got to go the other way.
Now, my dad, technically my stepdad, but one of you guys don't know. Like in my family, you can tell which dad I'm talking about by the way I say dad, because I don't really use stepdad, but for the case of describing who I'm talking about, my stepdad, when he retired, had the best. I actually put it. I videotaped it on my phone, and he wouldn't let me post it. I wanted to post it so fucking bad. It was the most epic fucking. So he was in the union at Amcor, which is a plastic bag manufacturer. Like they make like Capri Sun pouches.
I did their Christmas party.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I've done it too. Yeah. So like that was what they did, right?
Mm-hmm.
And union job, whatever. The day he was to retire, he was on like the swing shift or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So the day he was supposed to retire, his name got drawn. He was supposed to work Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had this Friday was supposed to be his last day, retired. But he drew the short straw for Saturday. Mm-hmm. So they put out the schedule. They have him working on this Saturday, the day after he's supposed to retire. And so he just called in sick. So we're all
forever.
It's so funny. We're at the bar and he's fucking hammered. It's like 9 o'clock at night. He calls the fucking hotline. He's like, this is employee number, blah, 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 blah. I'm calling in forever.
There you go. Perfect. That's the way to go out.
That's the way to go out.
That's the way to go out.
I'm not coming in ever again. You can give me my points and take away my vacation.
Me and my friend worked at a call center at Wells Fargo, which if you've ever worked in a call center, sucks ass. It's the worst fucking job. And we would always joke that if we won the lottery, we wouldn't tell anybody, and we would just wait until the boss happens to walk by and then just drop a stream of cuss words to whoever was on the phone with us just to watch their reaction. Just to watch the reaction. All right. A couple more stories, and then we'll get to our AI. There was a news story today that came out that said high-fat cheese and cream linked to lower risk of dementia. People who regularly ate higher fat cheese and cream had a lower risk of developing dementia over 25 years, while low-fat dairy and other dairy foods showed no clear association. So I think I'm going to be the smartest motherfucker in the goddamn nursing home at this point.
Really, that's,
I'll be sharp as a fucking
Yeah.
tack.
let me tell you what. I always thought Alzheimer's or dementia. I grew up around mostly Italians, and they used to cook in these big leaded pots for years. I mean, that were handed down from generation to generation. And I always thought there was something in those pots, whatever the surface
Some
was.
chemical fucking
Yeah,
reaction,
something was. Yeah.
that gave
Who
the
knows?
Italians dementia.
Yep.
Had nothing to
go.
do with it. They had to fake that so they couldn't go to jail. They didn't. That wasn't.
Yeah. You're talking about the chin. Chin Gigante. That's what he did. He faked like he was nuts.
That
would
was
walk around this
hilarious.
bro-
The footage of him.
Yeah, the
is
guy
so
walking around the
fucking
neighborhood in
funny.
fucking robe.
His
By the way,
robe.
Willie,
Ooh.
did I send you? You don't have TikTok, right?
I have it. I just never used it.
Did I send you the link of the guy? There's a guy on TikTok called the Iowa Investigator.
Oh
and
yeah,
he
no,
did
no,
a
no. I
TikTok
saw that
on
about
your
my dad. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
I
nuts.
messaged that guy. I was like, "Listen,
Yeah.
if you want to talk to his son, I
Yeah,
can get
exactly.
you hooked up."
Yeah.
He never
yeah,
messaged me back.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
He
famous
doesn't want to
Willie-
know the real fucking truth. That's why.
Speaking
handle
of
the truth.
famous Willie, we ran across this little Facebook post the other day. Is this legit? Was there legit a Willie Farrell Day? Is this proclamation that your
No,
wife?
that's
put on
real.
Facebook?
Yeah. No, I got that. And
Jay
it
or
was-
John Mayor John Pat Dorian.
Yeah, that's right. 1995. I was I used to go in every once in a while and do stuff on KGGO with Lou and Larry.
Yeah.
And I was in there, and he came in one day. We're talking. I don't know how, but if you read the whole thing all the way through, talks about my daughter was just born, and
I didn't want to read.
yeah, I still got it. Yeah, I got it hanging on my wall.
That's super cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All right.
I wore
On one of these walls.
fucking velour tracksuit.
that's
that day.
right.
By the way, I just ordered 2 more.
What
Nice.
different colors?
Yeah, one's green and one's black. Just Adidas ones.
Oh, good. We got one for St. Patrick's Day then, Billy. Good deal.
There you go.
Baby.
All right. AI versions, 3D versions of you guys and myself.
Okay.
As usual, we'll start with Willie.
Let me get the.
Very handsome.
I don't mind me.
No.
I look like I might be take ketamine. Am I on ketamine or something? I look like I need some sleep.
You look way too white. You
Yeah.
look like fucking a character in the Guess Who game. Where
That's
you're
right.
like, does your character have glasses? Does your character wearing a cross around his neck?
Oh God.
I used to fucking back when I was married and I had stepkids. My when she was little, my ex stepdaughter would she'd get so pissed off at me because I would always ask ridiculous Guess Who questions. I'd be like, "Is your person nice?" She'd be
Did she
like,
become
"What?"
did she
I
become
don't-
an ex stepdaughter, or did she? How's that work? Does that they just like that's it,
I have
they're
no
gone, they're done?
relationship.
Oh, yeah.
I think they just pretty much got poisoned against me,
Yeah. Okay.
you know. But whatever,
Whatever.
Probably better.
Whatever. Yeah.
it's probably better. Yeah, no, this is big time guess who vibes here,
Okay,
which maybe all of us.
AI at number 2 would be myself.
They're good.
The eyes get bigger and bigger.
It looks like you should be in The Simpsons or something.
You look like you're the fucking dog catcher in Zootopia.
Never seen it.
And no, I just mean the premise, like you're you're a fucking dog catcher. or some
I
shit
just
in
like the fact
Zootopia.
that there's no gray in the beard. That's what I
Yeah,
really like.
nice.
You go round up some
Yeah.
fucking.
yeah,
All
mine's
right,
white as fuck. Thank
let's see fucking Santa Claus.
you. There you go.
Why do you got to be so? Why do you got to be like that?
Why do you got to be like that? Yo, what is that? What the fuck is that? What is my beard made out of?
They're like a bunch of dicks.
It looks like
You got a bag full of dicks for a beard.
they're like tentacles or something. It's like the mustache is like 2 croissants stuck together.
Oh God.
It looks like there's like caramel in a fucking spray bottle.
You went to town with that cheese can, that can of
Holy
cheese
cow.
that goes on a
Yeah,
crack.
it does. It looks like fucking cheese, easy cheese or whatever.
It looks like you got a bunch of what do you call Bobby Kennedy's brainworms on your chin.
I was just getting ready to do whippets, and I fucking
Yeah.
sprayed the cheese all over myself. What
Holy
the
shit.
fuck? That is gross.
Oh god, yeah, dude. I've paid for a subscription now to this Hedra.com.
Mhm.
All kinds of fun stuff in here, my friend.
The jacket looks like I could take a bite out of
This is
it.
the one.
Oh.
This 3D
Oh, yeah.
character here.
Is that LeVar Burton up there?
I have no idea. I could make you into a Harry Potter character. We got all kinds of fun stuff
Yeah.
in here that I'm
Oh
gonna.
boy. Yeah,
I'm
to
gonna
get Billy dancing, that'll be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you bet. Let's see if I could do a holiday family portrait with
Yeah.
Billy and Salma Hayek.
There you go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
No, all of a sudden Bill likes it. Bill likes AI. He's a big fan now.
I mean, I don't know if you can get. I think it should say like "Merry Christmas"
From
the
Billy and
Hayeks.
Selma from the Hayeks.
All right, are we doing
Yeah,
it?
because I would change.
You
my
change
name
your
to
name,
her
yeah.
name
Oh yeah, exactly.
because she's the most perfect specimen ever. in the
She is the
history of the
fools rush in.
Yeah, I want to see. I'd like to see one of those pictures like they just did Billy with him next to Selma Hayek, and that'll
Yeah.
be their Christmas picture.
There you go.
Yeah.
Could do that. We
She'd
doing
be
a
all
show
tan
next
and
week?
shit. When it would be?
It's 23rd.
That's why I
Oh.
can't. That's my wife's birthday.
It's also
can move it.
Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Big day for me. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll talk about it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we do Monday night, possibly,
Yeah.
or we just don't do one. I don't know.
yeah,
We'll
we
talk
may have to
about it.
skip. I've got an old man strength on Monday night, so
Fuck
Okay.
old man strength. It's not as good as this show.
I beg to differ. Fuck you. How about that?
We'll talk tomorrow night at the show.
All right, that works.
Oh yeah, we have.
We'll get
one.
there about 6 tomorrow.
Okay.
We have a show tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Hey, we gotta
Great.
talk about what the fuck we're gonna do, Willie.
All right. Well, yeah, we do.
All right,
We'll figure
All
we're
it out.
out of here. Nobody
All right.
wants to hear that bullshit.
All right, bye.
Call me later, Billy.
All right.
Call me in the morning.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Just a mic and a dream. Now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare. Made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage to the IAD grind, this comedy life is one of a kind.